Hey guys, I want to give you an update on the incubator. This is day 18. This is a big day. I'm not an expert, so if you're here looking for expert advice, I'm not it. I just know about what I'm doing. And I've been reading online a lot. It's been probably 40 plus years since I've incubated eggs, but day 18 is when you're going to take out the rotator. This incubator has automatic temperature. It has the automatic rotating. So it's going to rotate the eggs, and I don't have to come down and rotate them myself. It already does that on a timer. Also has the candler, everything. So today is the day I take out the rotator. I'm also going to add the second bottle of water because I need to raise that humidity up between, they say 65 and 70. So that's what I'm going to aim for. And I candled them last night. I can only candle them when it's really dark, and I'm not an expert at candling. I don't know exactly what I'm looking for. I've read online and they see things that I don't necessarily see, but I did see one of them moving in there, so that was a big bonus. So figured I would give you an update of what's going on. We should have baby chicks coming. They say 21 days. This is day 18. I will say the other night we had terrible wind. We were out of power. I'm not sure how many hours, a lot. But we did better than most because down the road, about 15 miles, they had tornadoes that just devastated places. So I'm not complaining that I had power outage. It was a little bit of a chore, but it could have been much worse. When the power went out, I took a jacket and put over the top to help keep that warm longer. By the time the power came back on, it had cooled down. Nothing I could have done about it at the moment. If I would have thought, I could have taken them out to the car and heated them up. I don't know. But that was an issue. I now have a generator, so if that happens again, I don't have to worry. My baby chicks were just a few days old. I got concerned about them with no power, so I was taking one of my big, oh, here it is, my big water jug. And while I had hot water still in the hot water heater, I was filling it up with hot water, wrapping it with a towel, and placing it in there so the chicks could get over there and stay a little warmer. Once my hot water was running out and there was still no power and it was cold because it had been off all night, I loaded all the baby chicks into a box, took them out into the car, had started it up, got it nice and warm in there where they could stay warm until we finally got power on. So it was kind of a mess, but it all worked. The baby chicks are fine. I'm in hopes all of these are. I don't see why not. Chickens have been doing this for bazillions of years. I don't know how many years, but they seem to be able to get along just fine. I don't think, when I turned it back on, it was in the 70s, but I think it will be okay. I'm not worried. Like I said, I've got one that was moving last night when I candled them. I think they're all viable. I'm not an expert. And I've been using the candler on here, and I don't know if, I would say it's mostly me that is not seeing what I need to see. So that is my update. When I add this second bottle of water, one of the things I'm going to tell you that I have experienced, you want to make sure that this is good and flat. Mine was not. So I put a little piece of thin wood in the back to raise it up. because the back end was a little bit down and the water wasn't flowing down to keep my humidity up. So I raised that. But once I put this bottle of water, it's going to fill a bigger reservoir down there so that humidity can come up. I'm going to close the vent, get that cranked up a little bit for them. And we will be hopefully having more baby chicks. I'm in the middle of trying to build a coop, but my truck had problems and had to go to the shop. So I have no way to haul the rest of the supplies. So it's on hold. I've got 2 sets of chicks now. Then we'll have these. So that truck has to get going so that I can get everything here so we can get the coop and the run built for the babies. So there you go. Stay tuned. We may have some baby chicks. I'm sure we will have some. Whether all 11 hatch or not, I'm not sure. But I do think we are going to have at least a few. And I'll take what I can get. And if I screwed something up, I'll figure it out. But you never know. I might end up with 11 more baby chicks. And I will say I learned that, sorry, I've got sinuses going. When they hatch, you're going to leave them in there till they dry. And when they're cheeping and everything, the cheeping, they said, encourages the other eggs to come on out. It's kind of like they hear it and go, oh, wait, today's the day. Let's go. And you want to keep them good and dry. This doesn't leave a lot of room in there. But yes, I will leave them to get dry. We'll see how that goes when I will be able to take them out. If I get early ones, I don't know. They can go 24 hours without food or water because they're going to absorb the yolk, from what I understand. So they're not in desperate need to get out and get food and water. I have the waters. I have the lights. I have everything set up for them to get here. Now I just play the waiting game. So hit like and subscribe. You never know. I'll probably be doing another update with baby chickens. Oh, yeah. I need more.